here, and I am live with my boy DB the therapist. What's going on, DB?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm out here. I would say I'm out here chilling, but I would be lying because I'm in the Central Valley and I am actually on fire out here, literally. It is scorching hot, but I'm in AC right now. End of the week, but we are excited, man, because we're about to kick off season 3 of
Warrior Leadership.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get back into it, man. So what do we have for him for this first series, man?
So, you and I have been having a lot of conversations about time management and how important it is, but also how easy it is to forget that you need to do it. But more than that, just like we do for everything else that we talk about, we're going to discuss strategies on how to manage that time, and up in here, how to make those strategies important so you actually follow them.
Yeah, and that's so crucial, having strategies. I know, I'm not going to tip my hat too much because I want people to tune in tomorrow, but I've had some tools and strategies that have been really effective for me, just managing multiple priorities, competing priorities, and being able to really get through. If you don't have a framework, sometimes you'll get bogged down with all of the deliverables, and you'll be like a fish out of the water. So having a tool or strategies to get past it. But I think the other thing, and we always talk about this in all of our calls, I think is the kind of underlying factor, which is getting to the root cause. And I think that's where our expertise in coaching and therapy comes in. Is sometimes the time management issue is a deeper rooted issue. And So tomorrow, I really want to get into that. I really want to get to the core of, hey, why am I having this time management issue? Like, is it because we can make a lot of assumptions and say why I'm having a difficult time, but let's really get to the root cause of that time management issue. And, I like the first bullet point that you said, and can I give them just a little bit?
Yes.
So a little bit, I'm gonna give them a little bit, and I'm gonna say that one of the things that I know we're gonna talk about tomorrow is this whole idea of I don't have enough time. And I don't care where you work, that's literally the phrase that everyone uses. We don't have enough time. And this whole idea that you're overworked. And I can't wait to really drill into that, because I think that's going to be a barrier to time management. I think it's one that's relatable. And so I'm excited, man, to get into it.
Yes. And my response to that, and I'm going to repeat it again tomorrow, is going to be that's crap. Because if it's really important to you, you're going to make time.
That's right. Just like we made time to get on here and go live right now.
We did. And, I'm so happy you decided to do this. And, it all started with me sharing a photo. Man, I've been geeking out on AI. I've been playing around with this Chat GPT and learning some things. And so there's been a minor, it's not, you're not going to see it here in the conversations, but you'll see it on the advertisements and notices and stuff like that for Warrior Leadership. But we're doing like a minor rebranding, just in the way that we look to everybody else who's out there digging around for a podcast to watch or listen to. So that's and we agreed upon one. So you guys will see that, probably not on episode 1, because that's already getting ready to be posted everywhere. There's already an announcement out there for all that. But definitely for episode 2, and there will be an advertisement for tomorrow's podcast going out tonight that contains that new branding with the topic for tomorrow included with that cover photo for Warrior Leadership.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm excited. We're coming back strong, man. That's the only way to do it.
I said it once already. You said it twice.
That's right.
3 times the lady.
3 times the lady. That's it. That's it. A lot of people probably don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It just sounded good, man. I can't wait to get back on, man. It's fun. It's some of these topics they can be dense, and I think they can hit home with a lot of people, but you just got to have fun with it, man. You really do, because life is too short, and I think if we can get a hold of our time, which is the one thing that we cannot get back, I think it goes a long way, man. Like, you caught me in the middle of playing some Civilization, actually, and that's what I'm gonna get back to before it's all said and done. You gotta take that, and hopefully we'll down the road, after time management, and we've talked about it before in the past, but I'm definitely feeling the need to talk about self-care, especially because summer is coming up. So maybe after this series, or maybe sometime soon, we'll incorporate the discussion of self-care and what that looks like, because sometimes, it's like we can keep going full speed all the time, but if we're not taking care of ourselves, then we're in trouble. And I feel like I'll take that opportunity to kind of be a little transparent, as I always am, about my journey and just wellness, and just trying to get better, trying to get back, if that makes sense. And just again, I said it earlier, life is too short, man. Life is too short. So this whole, what is that? I remember in the movie House Party when they said time waits on no man, and the dean was like, back it up, and then the door was, and then what's his name, Kid was moving towards the door. It's like, that's imprinted in my mind that time isn't gonna wait on you. So you got a goal, you got a vision, or whatever you're trying to do, you got to go towards it, man. You got to get after it.
Well, and in addition to that, it's important to be happy. I mean, the grind will support your lifestyle. But happiness is important. Knowing that you shouldn't just be grinding all the time. That's probably not healthy for you if you're not taking time for yourself.
So we shouldn't listen to Nipsey Hussle when he said grinding all my life? I'm just sorry, I had to say it.
He also said hustle, pay the price.
He did.
He did. He did. So you can listen, because there's a message in that song too, and that message is telling you that you're grinding all your life, but when you hustle, you also pay the price. And that price could be, if we're talking about leadership coaching, it can be family time. It can be not getting to know your people, not getting to know yourself, not giving time for yourself, causing all kinds of mental problems, which, I have anyway, but that's not the kind I really want to get rid of. No, I'm just out here BSing, man. I do think you got to keep in mind that when you don't take time for yourself, if all you do is grind, you and the people around you are going to suffer because of it.
For sure.
Yep. So we are starting tomorrow. And so for Derek, that will be 7 Pacific Standard Time. And if you're in 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're on the East Coast, that will be 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tune in, join us. Feel free to participate in the conversation. We love responding to comments. It's a new season, but that's not going to change. So make sure you come on in, have a conversation with us. We'll do the same thing we always do and just provide value if we can. All right. Well, I'm going to play the trailer on the way out of here. That way you guys are reminded what warrior leadership is. And we'll see you all tomorrow. The Army values, the warrior ethos, coaching, and therapy. This is warrior leadership.